New Mythic Heroes. They've never done this before. So,
if it's a nightmare you want.
I think everybody guessed Triandra. We were like pretty certain Triandra will come. Speed Res Rain. Wait, no way she's fast. No way. Whoa. Wow. That looks cool.
Nightmares unending.
I like how she's using Frightful Dream on Sharina. But Freya is already here?
So much more than any lowly mortal. I demand your respect.
I respect you. It's simp time. Wait. Oh, that's the AoE damage reduction. Holy shit. She's going to be every bit as good as she was in the story. Except in the story, she had like 20 different builds. God. She's such a sexy goat. I've never been more attracted to.
A cruel dream, then.
Man. Oh, they're both green! What? Oh no. There goes the rest of my orbs. Oh, soak this! Okay, I definitely will not have any orbs at the end of this. Leave! Okay, I will have no orbs at all. Oh, Anna! Hell too! I'm stunned. Wait, that was Lysithea. Wait. What the heck? What? What is this? What? I think I just saw one of the most ridiculous banners I have ever seen. You guys get on my case for like hyping up shit all the time, but you can't get on my case this time. Unless you're stupid. And nobody wants to be stupid. But this is one of the most insane banners I've ever seen. I don't think they missed on any hero. I didn't see one bad hero on this banner. By the way, you're all free. And the fact of the matter is, oh, Triandra's here. I think we all guessed Triandra, but the thing is, like, we're like, hey, it might take them a year to put Freya in the game. Oh, Freya's already here.
I think this is a bait banner. The new book will introduce a new perm comp mode based on merges. Feels bad, man. Okay,
let's not. Oh, by the way, those were her stats. We'll go over the stats later over the guys. So I'm just gonna talk about skills in this one. Let's not think about the future right now. I mean, you should always be thinking about the future, but let's not, because there's so much to unpack here. My goodness, Yu-Gi-Oh! Text. Actually, I think this is over Yu-Gi-Oh! Text. Yu-Gi-Oh! Text doesn't even get this long anymore, does it? Freya! Her skill set is basically a short story, you know? Except at the end of the story, everyone dies. Man. Okay, I'm serious, guys. Is it wrong to be attracted to a goat? She looks magnificent. I usually am not a fan of, like, you know, goats, animals, or whatever, but damn. By the way, I don't mean I'm like sexually attracted. I just think she's beautiful. It's like a hot husky. All right, whatever. You guys are gonna take it wrong either way. Anyways, in terms of the Legendary Heroes banner. Oh, sorry, Mythic Heroes banner. Did I say Legendary? My bad. Mythic Heroes banner. What is this madness? What's the weakest link, guys? What's the weakest link here? It's so ridiculously good. Okay, fine. I think we can identify a weakest link because green is obviously the most broken. I think you have 3 of the most busted Mythic Heroes together. I didn't even read the first 2, but if anything, if my memory serves me correctly, from playing them in the story, Triandra and Freya, they're really, really good. However, Hell? Oh, Hell is one of the most annoying heroes to deal with. If you run a physical hero team, ooh, Hell just gives you a bit of extra troubles. Now, of course, if you debuff her enough, or, I don't know. If you debuff her enough, you get the right matchups, it still doesn't really matter, but she's annoying to deal with. She targets the lower... No, she doesn't target lower. She targets your res, and she has basically built a miracle if it's physical attacks. So, annoying hero to deal with, defensively. But, I think it's easy to see green's the best, easily. Reds? Blues, I think, could be on the bottom half of this, definitely, because Carlos is ridiculous. Legendary Corn, Legendary Leaf, Shinon already?
If Triandra is just like Plumeria and Peony, I don't think Therese much to spoil for her.
Exactly, but we're not there yet, so let me go over that in a bit. But Shinon already, chat? Just double checking. Didn't Shinon come out a month and a half? Maybe 2 months ago? How the heck are you already on this banner? That is so fast. I guess Deadeye for all, which is sad because Shinon's a really good hero. Yeah, so Shinon's already here. I don't know how, but he's already here. And if, for those who have fought Shinon or dealt with Shinon, I have Young Marth as my sweeper in my teams. And there was an instance where I could not beat Shinon. Like a base Shinon. It was insane. I was just like, I lost. I actually lost because I could not kill him. He's that deadly. He is that scary. One of the best archers in the game by far. Basically, he has close counter as long as he's not next to allies. And because it's built in his bow, and his bow is ridiculous. And he has Deadeye as well. Oof. So good. Anyways, so Colorless, I think, is clearly second. But as for third and fourth, it's close. It's so close. I think it's so hard. Legendary Zero, still one of the best refreshers in the game. Oh, come on. You cannot debate that with me. No way. Extra movement. And if you just run the right seal on her, +6 to all stats pretty easily. Great hero. As for the rest, I think Legendary Tiki is probably the weak link there. Fine. You know, effect against dragons, still armor hero. Wears a cute little poncho, armored blue dragon. You know, she's cool. She's fun. Pretty good defense and res thanks to her C-slot with everyone. But pretty out of date, I would say. But the other blue hero is Apotheosis Anna, and Apotheosis Anna is actually underrated. She's really, really good, right? She has a rally plus, and she has drive, speed, joint drive speed, which is really, really good. So as a result, she's a really good fodder. She's really good fodder, and she's just really cool of a hero. I mean, it took all this time for Anna to get an ult, and I'm glad she got a really, really good ult. Really good hero to use Spurn, Close Call, or whatnot on. She's incredibly high speed, and she teleports everywhere. She's a really fun hero to play with. So I don't think she's like that good. I think she's really good, by the way, but I don't think she's like top tier. But she's really fun to play with and great fodder. So blue is really good in my eyes, but red is also pretty good because you can argue with me all you want, but there's Brave Lysithea, and Brave Lysithea is the embodiment of an eraser. She will erase anything and everything in this game. At least that's how it feels, because unless you specifically try to counter her, she should wipe the floor with you, especially after she gets any kind of chip damage, right? Once she takes any kind of damage, she can attack twice before you can counterattack. And at that point, with her attack, with her speed, not many things survive. If you have Spurn, Close Call, or whatever, good luck trying to get that to work because she's so ridiculously quick. Great hero. Sothis, I still adore. She's still fun to play. Sirius is amazing. If you run double souls on her, she has lots of stats. She's 175 BST, defensive mythic, dark mythic, adds res to your team. I think she's still really, really good. All right. I know people will argue there are better dark mythics to use, but I personally use her on my mythic team, and she gives people trouble pretty often. Fun hero, if nothing else. And of course, it's Sothis. How do you not like Sothis? So finally, it's Legendary Eliwood. I was gonna say somebody else. Legendary Eliwood, and he's fun to use in Legion's battles because he gives the highest. As long as you run, I believe, a dragon or beast with him, or is it just dragon? He gives bonus doubler to the hero with the highest attack, I believe. I might be forgetting something. It's been a while since I used him, but he's really fun to use as well. Really high attack, a fun hero overall, good support hero, win legendary. So it's a strong banner overall. We don't usually start at the banner, but the banner caught my eye entirely. Chat, is this not the best legendary banner thus far? Yes or no? I think it's pretty clear. that was ridiculously good. But finally, let's get through the hero. Alright, Mythic Heroes Banner. I said legendary again. There's so many legendary heroes on the banner. I'm sorry. When you guys said no, you know what? That was on purpose. It was a trick question. Okay? Whoever said yes, you're a dumbo. No, I messed up. I'm still tired. I'm sorry. All right. Anyways, our Triandra is as we expected. She is in fact a dark legendary. I always said she was gonna be dark legendary, right? Because she's gonna be like Maribellis, the counterpart to Maribellis. Smelly Fishman, thank you for the host. Pump them guns. Anyways, oh man, I'm so glad. She's supposed to be like the Maribellis, right? Maribellis is on Duma's season, Anima, and she's gonna be the counterpart. So you now have a guaranteed mythic dancer support hero. Well, in this case, it's a dreamer, refresh hero on Dark Seasons. Flying Dark Legendary Green Mage. She has Flower of Sorrow, grants attack +3, inflicts defense res -4 on any foe in a cardinal direction from unit during that foe's combat.
Legendary Azura and Legendary Eliwood on the same banner? People who are going to get both as their new units are going to learn why they are perfect for each other.
Yes. I really like using the combination. If you guys have watched my older hero battles, I would like run Sothis, right? Dragon, would run Eliwood, Legendary Eliwood, and I would run Legendary Azura. And then it's +12 to all stats on Sothis, and because she has Sirius and she already has like double solos, so good. She just wipes the floor most things. It's such a fun combination. But yes, Zork, that is absolutely a very fun combination. It's crazy that they're both on the same banner because you can now do that easily. But back to our own hero here, Triandra. Defense res -4 on any foe in a cardinal direction from unit during that foe's combat. That's not great because cardinal direction is just a straight line and that's not hard to dodge. So I liked Maribellis more because it's like, you know, 3 columns, right? So it catches people a lot better, but they have to be debuffed, right? But at least that catches people better. So you can dodge Triandra, but there are certain maps in this game where you can force people to come down like a straight funnel. So they can be debuffed pretty easily. Defense res -4 is a pretty big deal, right? That's a pretty big swing in terms of making all those stupid, ridiculous tanks like Hector, Brave Hector, and Edelgards. Their defense and res are so ridiculously high that your heroes struggle to deal enough damage to take care of them. This would help if you can set it up properly. So it depends on the map. If it's a bad map, this is not going to help. A lot of maps are not going to favor this tome. That said, Frightful Dream grants another action to target ally, inflicts attack speed, defense res -3, and guard on foes in cardinal direction of unit and target. During the next actions, that is a ruse. That's like a all ruse. -3 to all stats and inflicts guard on them. That is a game changer. Why is that a game changer, guys? Okay, we all know. I just mentioned them. Brave Hector, Eliwood, let me say Eliwood, Edelgard. They're so ridiculous because you touch them, they counter attack, do a ton of damage, and heal back up. If you drop guard on them, they're not going to do that anymore. They're not. If you drop guard on them, it levels the playing field. And especially if you're going to drop all their stats by 3, it gives you the best possible chance of beating them. There are 2 ways to deal with these like super tanks, I would say. One, you make them unable to counterattack, and the other way is you put guard on them, and then suddenly they can't charge their specials. And there are a lot of heroes who depend on that. For example, I run Young Marth in my Ether Raid Seams. I run Special Spiral on him. I need Hero's Blood online for him to be as deadly as possible and to sweep the enemy teams. If you drop guard on me, I'm pretty boned because I can't get to Hero's Blood in the first place. So, yeah, Frightful Dream. That could be really game-changing. And unlike...
Frightful Dream wasn't great in the story, but it's
Yes.
gonna be absolute hell and awe.
Because it is... I know I just said cardinal direction isn't good enough, but it's cardinal direction of unit and target. So if you run aerobatics, which she comes with... Ooh.
What's up, my homie Nems?
We're checking out a new banner. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Captain Naroki. But if you run aerobatics and you run rally trap, and now she has to rally a hero, and she, like say to the left of them or the right of them, you now drop this Frightful Dreams in a cardinal direction on 2 slots, 2 lines, 2 columns, straight down. That will catch almost everybody, right? Depending on the map, that could catch everybody. That is a huge game changer. Now, if they're way out of line, right? Like they're on the other sides of the map, sure, you didn't catch them, but they're also not threatening you during the battle because they're too far away. So Frightful Dream is really not that difficult to set up to catch a lot of people and to debuff and to like basically gimp the entire enemy team. That is really useful. Now Triandra also has attack speed push 4, which automatically makes her great fodder because you can take attack speed push 3 from my girl Patrine and then grab Speed Res Rain, and you could put that on. You know who would like this kit? Brave Camilla. Attack speed push. Wait, she already has attack speed push for it. Never mind. That's why it was like, wow, attack speed push 4 would be great on Camilla. That's because she already has it.
Also, well, I guess I am going to need to give myself a Triandra so I can give my Maui and Biola SPD Rees Rain.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nightmare Fairy, it's nothing personal.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. All the flying mages are going to prefer this. It's such a great combination. But yeah, aerobatic speed res rain. It's such a fine combination. More attack, more speed. More attack, more speed. 11 more attack, 11 more speed upon any battle. And because it's a combat debuff, if your enemy gets so close to Triandra and they don't target Triandra, they're fighting somebody else. If they're within 2 spaces, their speed and res still drops by 4. So this makes it dangerous to like try and say Vantage Sweep a Triandra, for example, because it just might not work out for them.
Miola Stonks on the rise.
At the end of the day, though, that's 38 HP, and I don't know how much defense she's gonna have. Both Fjorm and Mila should easily catch Triandra. Bridal Fjorm also has isolation. Mila has isolation. They can both stop her. So it's not crazy, and it's not like she's invincible, but this is a legitimate trap for a lot of people. Anyways, she's good. She's good. She's really good. It's just she has to go up against Mila. So I would say if you're running her in your dark team, you probably want a composition of Eldigan, or not Eldigan. It is Eldigan. Dancer Eldigan and Triandra. That way, if somebody gets locked down, you still have one Dancer. Is what I would say. Okay, so she is a lot faster than I expected with 30 HP, 54 attack, 38 speed, 16 defense, and 22 res. As I said, I think she's gonna get locked down by Milas and Fjorms. There's almost no way she's gonna stop that. So, yeah. But she's min-maxed. Oh, wow, she's really min-maxed. Guys, that's a scary hero. 11 extra attack, 11 extra speed. 49 speed, 65 attack. This is... I thought we just got the most offensive mythic refresher hero in the game. I think that title's been taken away because Plumeria has really high attack and really high res, but she doesn't have really high attack and really high speed. This is easily the most dangerous of them all. Now, of course, if you can counterattack, you'll probably kill her in one shot, right? Say it's a physical counterattack. 16 defense plus 38 HP is effectively 54 bulk. Yeah, no, you're getting one-shotted there. But if they don't counterattack, whoa, that's a lot of damage. That is a scary hero if you're not ready for her. Anyways, Freya! I'm sorry, chat. I know I just went through that really quickly. But this is the closest I've ever been to accepting being called a simp. I've been such a big fan of Freya ever since she talked. Like, I just found her so interesting. And it doesn't hurt that she's hot. And then when I found out she's a goat, I was okay with it. Because true love transcends space, time, and species. I'm just fooling around. Alright, but she's a light mythic. And she's, of course, a cav. And she's ridiculous because she has damage reduction. The goat. Literally the goat. Alright. Nightmare Horn. Grant speed plus 3. Unit can attack regardless of foe's range. Oh, so good. Speed plus 3 and already DC. But if unit speed is over foe speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE specials by percentage difference times 4. So if you have 10 speed over your opponent, 40% damage reduction. Oh, you actually kept it. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't really fair. Why is it really not fair? At start of turn, if unit's not adjacent to only is adjacent to only beast or dragon or no allies at all, unit transforms. It's the base beast effect. That is not okay. If unit transforms, grants attack plus 2. She's already hitting pretty hard. Attack plus 2 it helps even more. Attack defense minus 4 on foe during combat. Oof, oof. Now suddenly her attack is essentially gone up by 6, and their attacks drop by 4, and she already has 40% damage reduction. You can see where this is going. And on foe during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. So not only is it 40% damage reduction, so not only is it 4 less defense on your 4 less attack on your opponent, and not only are you hitting 6 attack more, they can't make a counterattack. Like, so, sorry, they can't attack you twice. They can only hit you one time. How do you kill Freya? How? You might be like, oh, Nims, well, we have effective against beast weapons. Yeah, like 2 heroes have that. How are we supposed to stop her? You can't kill her one shot. I don't care if you have like this crazy ass AoE or whatever. That's not happening. And you might be like, okay, well, we just hit her from a distance. Did you forget she has distant counter? I'm sorry, how's this supposed to work out? She can run in, hit your team, and whatever she hits really can't kill her. She should outspeed them. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this. This is kind of silly. I mean, I do know how you're supposed to deal with this. Effect against beast weapons, but like, who has that? Anyways, she has Luna for her special. Who cares? You can replace that with anything you want. Attack speed solo 4. Guess what? That's going to help. Considering she's going to move 3 spaces and she's going to run into the enemy team. Oh boy, attack speed solo 4 is going to be amazing. Right? Just drop that. She's alone. Drop attack defense solo on her. Right? The seal. And now she has additional 13 attack. As well as additional 6 from her weapon. 19 extra attack, and then, you know, 7 extra speed and 6 extra defense. And then now how you're supposed to beat her. Like, she takes so little damage in these cases. But that's not all, because she has a unique B skill now, Binding Necklace. If unit's not adjacent to an ally, oh, that's so easy. Grants attack speed, defense, res +2 to unit. What? And inflicts attack speed, defense, res -2 on foe during combat. What? And also, if foe has bonuses, grants bonus to units' attack speed, defense, res, and inflicts penalty on foe's attack speed. What? What? Inflicts penalty on foe's attack speed, defense, res during combat equals current bonus on each of foe's. That's. What? Calculate each stat bonus independent. How's that fair? She takes the buffs of the enemy hero. And unless I'm mistaken in this, and unless I'm mistaken here, she takes those bonuses and then flips them. No way. No way. No way. How is this fair? Because at minimum, she's creating a 2-point swing on every stat. And then if you have a bonus, she's creating yet another swing. So if you have buffs, you're even more screwed. How do you beat this then? For the guy who just said Ruptured Sky, I hope you realize you can only hit her one time, so you need instant Ruptured Sky. Or like 1 cooldown Ruptured Sky. Sorry. And even then, if she gets a 40% damage reduction, I'm sorry, Ruptured Sky is not killing her. Like, you can't kill her in one shot. Like, of all of this stuff, how do you kill her in one shot?
Look at me and the blade tome now.
Well, it's not a... No, it's not a blade tome. But, you know, it's still absolutely ridiculous. And of course, going back to that example, even if they have instant Ruptured Sky.
If you look closely, that second effect is its own sentence. Does that mean she doesn't need to proc the solo effect?
Sentence. Wait a second. Is it actually a second sentence? No, it's a comma. Chat. Remember in like grade school, we had like this thing called run-on sentences, and as a kid, you would just write "and" at the end of everything. So it's like, I had a good day today, and I met this puppy, and puppy pooped on my foot, and it was smelly. Like, it was a run-on sentence. This is literally a run-on sentence. Like, it's just a comma and 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 a comma. Wow, that's so long. How do you say that in one breath? All right, but the second part of it, yeah, it's calculate each stat bonus independently, but it's reflecting back to the first one because they didn't want to just put another comma. Oh man, that's one long sentence.
I didn't read it right, sorry.
Don't worry, Gamer Universe. Thanks so much for the bits, though. With that said, going back to the example, hey, even if they have instant Ruptured Sky, just don't hit the hero with Ruptured Sky because he got Pulse Smoke. Who cares? Even if they have a counter with like Ruptured Sky, you can just hit somebody and then you drop their cooldown and now they don't have it anymore. What a stupid hero. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything, guys. So, quick recap. D+3 from Horn. Damage reduction up to 40% based on speed. Base beast effects, which means up to 6 extra attack and 6 extra attack and 4 less attack on your opponent. Opponent cannot make a follow-up attack so long as you're initiating, which is already the same combination. Attack speed solo 4, additional 7 attack, 7 speed. Binding Necklace, creating a swing of 2 points on every stat, so essentially 4-point swing, right? Sorry, it's essentially creating a 4-point difference. So she's gonna out attack you, out defense you, outspeed you, out everything pretty damn easily. She might only like, the reality of it all is that Freya probably only loses in 2 things, maybe just 1 defensive stat and then her HP. That's probably the only thing she's going to be behind on her opponent on, realistically. But if her stats are up, we'll see for sure. But that's a huge swing. And if you buff your team with anything, it's even worse.
I can't stress how happy I am that she isn't a defensive mythic.
Okay. I'm not sure about that. Because I can see, like, any bozo, I'm sorry for using that word, picking up Freya, running into the enemy team, smacking them with, like, Gale Force, Heavy Blade. She's a Cav, so she can use Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade, Gale Force. Beast units can use Gale Force. And then just killing a hero, dropping Pulse Smoke on them, killing another hero, dropping Pulse Smoke on them again. And then she's in the middle of your formation with all these ridiculous stats. And you lose. Because nobody uses effective against beast weapons. Because there are very few heroes with it. The best counter, I would say, instantly, is Picnic Flora. No, Picnic Flora. Yeah. Because she's effective against beast units, she does extra damage based on the res differences. But she has no speed, so Freya's gonna get full damage reduction. But that's realist. That's the most realistic hero, it looks like to me. She has Bold Fighter, but then Freya... Yeah, the Bold Fighter would help a lot. As long as... Jesus Christ. +9 attack, +9 speed, +2 defense, +2 res. Opponents -2 attack, -2 speed, -2 res, -2. Everything -2. Freya. 40 HP base? What the heck? +9 attack, +15 speed. Opponents buffed up. -6 attack, -8 speed, -6 res. Alright, cool. Anyways. Those are your 2 mythic heroes. Let me know what you think. You already know what I think. I think this is busted. Should you pull on this banner? Yes. You don't need my endorsement. Pull on this banner.